Hi, Anthony and Alexandra. It's Katie and Dee. We are at 5 Forest in Sagaponack doing a video for you. As you can see, this is a really great neighborhood, great house, very quiet. Just trying to go over the cars so you can get a feel. So you see the one house across the street, which is really not bad to look at in my opinion. Nice big driveway. This house is not brand new, but I have to say it is in excellent shape. Not really much to do other than, a few, painting and a couple little things, like there's some wallpaper upstairs, but otherwise I have to say this house is in great shape. I love how open this is. I love the big tall ceilings with the beams. Big fireplace. I mean, this just feels like a summer home, like a vacation home. It's got, right now, a very contemporary feel inside, but if you wanted to get more of that traditional vibe, changing a few paint colors, changing the furniture, and a few light fixtures will instantly make a big difference here. But I really like it, and I'm not a huge fan of like modern or contemporary normally. I'm usually more attracted to traditionals, but I have to say this is really tasteful, very well done, and it's in really great shape. It's got a lot going for it. So we'll take a quick peek outside through the window here. So as you can see, it's got the child safety fence. The pool is already in. You do see the one house back there, so I know you'll probably want to put some green giants somewhere, but you won't see it in the summer, and the property does extend, a little further back, so you could definitely, play around with some options for that. So nice, beautiful deck area. No kitchen, but there is an outdoor fireplace on the opposite side, so we'll take a look at that as well. So nice, big, kind of entertaining area, dining area, multiple spaces to sit. As you can see, they have little ones. They are using this home. So, you just kind of have to picture it with your own personal tastes in here a little bit more. But again, they've really done a very nice job on this. So here's your dining area here. Your kitchen, you have all of the appliances that you need. Dishwasher, nice sink with a big window overlooking the backyard. Plenty of space for your lounge chairs. Like I said, no outdoor kitchen, but there are kits, and they're relatively easy to get in there. So very nice kitchen, very tastefully done. Huge refrigerator, all the right appliances. You have your Wolf stove, Sub-Zero refrigerator. And then through here, you have another entrance, which is great because you can just kind of come in through here, put all your stuff here. There's hooks. And then you also have the garage. So if you're going to pull into the garage, this is where you would come in. And again, these owners are obviously using the home. They do have a lot of stuff here. They have little ones, but this would all obviously be emptied. And you would have plenty of room for 2 cars in here and stuff, space for everything else. Okay. So this goes down to the basement. We'll check that out in a little bit. You have another entrance and exit over here, and you can see where the fence ends from the backyard. You have a lovely little powder room, and I like how it's set away from everything. It's not like one of those powder rooms that's like, oh, it's right in the entryway. It's kind of got its own little space with the pantry. So just a very clever area back here. And we'll come back for the basement. I want to go show you the rest of the house first. So we'll go into the downstairs primary. And just another look at the other living room space. Here's the fireplace. Very nice bathroom. Sink, so this would obviously be a guest room. But it's nice because they have their own space. You have a king-size bed down here. And then you have a nice closet as well. And then this does have the doors. I don't want to mess with the blinds out. So a nice slider out. And you kind of have this little covered porch area and a fireplace. Looks like a wood burning fireplace outside. So again, just some nice space. Okay. And while we're down here, let's just go sneak out really quick and take a peek at the backyard. Okay. Okay, 20 by 40 gunite heated pool. It looks like there's a hot tub, but then over here. And again, I know you'll probably want to plant some more green giants or something for privacy purposes, but again, you're looking right now at the absolute barest time of year. So in the summertime, a lot of this won't really be an issue, but I know that you guys, will probably do some plantings and stuff knowing you guys. So, and I'm sure it'll be even better than you see it now, but gosh, it feels like spring today. It's so encouraging.
See how they cleared it, the neighbors went back a little bit.
Okay, just take a look at what Mom's saying in just a second. So yeah, the neighbors next door, as you can see, they cleared a little bit more than these current owners did. So if you guys did want to add some more green space, you could probably do that. We just would definitely need to check the clearing. East Hampton Town is a little bit more strict about clearing than Southampton Town, so we'll have to take a look into that. And then this is that cute little covered area that was off the junior primary. So just a really nice space. It's very quiet. The only thing you can hear are leaf blowers, which is the sound of the Hamptons in the spring and the summer and the fall. And what's nice is that you're, very close to East Hampton, Bridgehampton, so just take one more spin. Everything's in really good shape. Okay, so now we're gonna go take a look upstairs. Okay. So to the right is the primary, so we'll go there last, save the best for last. We'll go to the left and take a look at all the guest rooms. So a nice hallway down, so it's really, all the bedrooms are very private here. So you have your upstairs laundry, very nice size. Bedroom number 1. As you can see, they have twins. I believe they have 3 under 3, the listing agent was telling us. So you could definitely, the fact that they keep this house in such great shape with that many kids is amazing. So you have a shared bathroom here. Goes into this bedroom. So this could be a really great space for the kids. They could share a bathroom. If not, you do have this bedroom, and this does have an ensuite. Another nice bathroom. And I love how all the finishes here, even though it feels like a very contemporary house, all the finishes are very classic and timeless, which is something I really like about this one. So here are your 3 upstairs guest bedrooms, laundry, and now we're going to go take a look at the primary. I love all the natural light. It's a very light and airy house. Like you feel like you're on vacation here. So here's the primary. Got your own little Romeo and Juliet balcony, it looks like. And you can see the backyard a little bit better from here too. Okay, then you do have a closet. I know it's probably a little bit smaller than you had hoped for, but for a second home, not too shabby. And then you do have a very nice primary ensuite as well with the double vanities, basket weave, and a nice big shower and a toilet area. So very nice. Okay, and now we'll go take a look at the lower level. All right, so nice. You know, I love the way, well, you can always tell a basement's going to be nice by the way the stairs look. So you already know that this is going to be a nice basement. And again, just little touch-ups with the paint because they do have little ones. We all know how that goes. So this is a really great blank canvas. The floors are kind of like those interlocking mats. They're almost like gym mats. I think they put them into, you know, obviously for the little ones, so they could easily be removed and replaced with, you know, a nice, you know, tile or vinyl. But here's one of the mechanical rooms. You got your electric, all your stuff that you need down here. And then I love how this is just one big giant blank space down here, but you do already have the gym. You've got another kind of like little storage, looks like the well water. That is one thing out east is that a lot of these homes do have private wells. So the pros is no water bill, but you do have to get the wells checked and make sure the filters are good and all that good stuff. Another little storage area with some mechanics. Most of the mechanics. Very clean. You know, for a home this age, it's in really good shape. I believe this home was built 2013, so not too bad, but. And then this gym area is great. This is probably one of the bigger gym areas because at first you think it's just this, and then you come over here and you see that it's all of this space. So if you didn't want this to be a gym, you could make it into another bedroom because it does have the egress, and then you could turn this into like a closet and bathroom because it is just kind of like storage over here. And then the space over here a little bit. So you could make it this the closet and this the bathroom. If you ever wanted to turn this into more space, you could still do the bathroom and closet and make it a bedroom somewhere else. There's plenty of options down here. So whatever you decide. But this is it. So please let us know if this is one home you'd like to come see in person. And we would love to come get you guys here. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great day.